Are you over 60 and suddenly feeling unusual back pain, or needing to rush to the bathroom more often? What seems like aging might actually be something more dangerous. Kidney stones. Kidney stones don't always start with excruciating pain. In seniors, they often sneak in quietly through subtle warning signs that most people miss. And by the time the pain starts, the damage could already be done. In this video, I'll uncover the 3 kidney stone symptoms after 60 that may seem harmless, but they could put your kidney health at serious risk. Before I dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Golden Aging Health, your trusted guide for safe, science-backed health tips tailored for seniors. Now, let's get started by exposing the first surprising symptom that could be your body's quiet signal. A kidney stone is already starting to form. Sign number 1. Persistent lower back discomfort that doesn't feel normal. You might brush it off as a sore muscle or a stiff spine from gardening, but persistent lower back pain, especially on one side, can be one of the earliest kidney stone warning signs in adults over 60. But here's the key difference. This isn't the sharp, unbearable pain we often hear about in ER stories. In seniors, kidney stone discomfort often starts as a dull ache or a nagging soreness zone that just won't go away. According to the Mayo Clinic, kidney stones in older adults may present more subtly due to reduced nerve sensitivity and slower inflammatory response. That means by the time you feel significant pain, the stone could already be growing or shifting deeper into your urinary tract. In a clinical review published by the National Institute on Aging, researchers observed that seniors with kidney stones were significantly more likely to delay treatment, sometimes by weeks, because their symptoms didn't trigger a sense of urgency. That's why mild pain in the back or side, even when manageable, can be a trap that leads to more dangerous complications like kidney infections or obstruction. Not long ago, I spoke with Raymond, 68. He noticed a persistent ache in his lower right back. It wasn't painful enough to stop him from doing chores, but it never quite went away. At first, he blamed it on sleeping funny or lifting something the wrong way. But over time, the discomfort crept into his side, and he began to feel more tired, even dehydrated, without explanation. When Raymond finally saw a urologist, a scan revealed a 5 mm kidney stone pressing against the ureter. His doctor explained that ignoring this dull pain could have led to serious complications, including urinary blockage and permanent kidney damage. Science has proven this. A 2022 study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that nearly 30% of seniors with kidney stones experienced only mild or nonspecific back pain, and many delayed treatment for weeks because the signs weren't obvious. So, how can you tell if your back pain might be more than just aging? Here are 3 signs to look out for. It's mostly on one side of your back, or side. It comes and goes in waves, rather than staying constant. It gets worse when you move, urinate, or drink less water. Have you ever experienced back pain that didn't feel quite like muscle strain? Share your story in the comments. It might help someone else recognize a silent warning before it's too late. Coming up next, I'll reveal one kidney stone symptom that's so subtle, many seniors mistake it for a simple bladder issue, but missing it could lead to hospitalization. Stay with me to learn what that is. Symptom number 2. Sudden changes in urination patterns. Going to the bathroom more often can easily be brushed off as a normal part of aging. Waking up 2 or 3 times a night, feeling a sudden burning sensation during urination, or noticing a weaker, slower, or more urgent stream. All of these changes often seem harmless. But for adults over 60, they could be subtle early signs of kidney stones developing silently. But what many seniors don't realize is that these changes in urination patterns after 60 could be one of the first silent signs of kidney stones forming. According to the National Institute on Aging, NIA, older adults are more likely to mistake urinary issues for just aging or an enlarged prostate. However, when a kidney stone begins to move through the urinary tract, it can block or irritate the ureters, the thin tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. That blockage doesn't always come with pain right away. Instead, it may cause a constant urge to urinate, even when little comes out, a weak stream or difficulty starting, a burning sensation while urinating, cloudy or foul-smelling urine, or urine that appears pinkish from trace blood. Harvard health experts note that these symptoms may occur days or even weeks before any sharp pain starts. And for seniors, these early signals are crucial for early detection. Mary is 71, a retired teacher from Oregon. She'd always been healthy and active, but lately she found herself needing to urinate more often, even when she hadn't drunk much water. At night, she would wake up every few hours. One morning, she noticed a faint pink color in her urine. Still, she shrugged it off. "It wasn't painful," she told her doctor. "I just figured it was part of aging." But after a routine checkup, Mary was referred for imaging, and there it was. A 3-millimeter kidney stone lodged in her left ureter, already beginning to cause inflammation. Her doctor said, had she waited, it could have caused a full blockage or severe infection. In fact, according to the Mayo Clinic, over 13% of emergency visits for older adults with urinary symptoms end up being caused by undiagnosed kidney stones, not urinary tract infections, as many first assume. What can you do? Here are 3 ways to protect your kidneys if you've noticed changes in urination. Track your bathroom habits. Is your stream weaker? Are you going more often at night? Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water can help flush out small stones before they grow. Aim for 6-8 cups daily, unless advised otherwise by your doctor. Ask for a urine test. A simple urinalysis can detect blood, crystals, or infection that may point to kidney stones early on. Keep watching to uncover more subtle signs that kidney stones may be forming silent, especially in adults over 60. And if you know someone who's been waking up at night to pee more often, or brushing off changes in their urination as just aging, share this video with them. Catching these signs early could prevent serious kidney damage before it starts. Finally, I'll reveal the overlooked connection between sleep quality and kidney stone formation and what doctors want you to start doing now. Symptom number 3, persistent nausea or vomiting. There's a warning sign that many people in their 60s and 70s often mistake for indigestion, acid reflux, or something they ate, but it could actually be a sign that a kidney stone is blocking urine flow. You see, when a kidney stone causes a blockage in the urinary tract, pressure starts to build in the kidneys. This can stimulate the vagus nerve, a long nerve that connects the brain to the stomach and other organs. When that nerve is irritated, it can lead to persistent nausea, vomiting, or even a total loss of appetite. According to Mayo Clinic, one of the lesser-known but medically recognized symptoms of kidney stones in older adults is unexplained nausea, particularly when it's accompanied by lower back pain, abdominal discomfort, or urinary changes. Let me tell you about Barbara, a 70-year-old former nurse from Oregon. For weeks, Barbara had been waking up with an unsettled stomach. She thought it might be a stomach virus, or maybe the spicy food she'd had the night before. Then, she began vomiting once or twice a day, and noticed she had less interest in food even, though she hadn't changed anything in her diet. She didn't have that classic stabbing kidney stone pain people usually talk about. But during a routine checkup, her doctor noticed she looked pale and dehydrated. He ordered a CT scan and it revealed a 7 mm kidney stone lodged in her ureter, blocking urine flow and stressing her kidneys. That pressure had triggered the nausea. According to a 2021 study published in the Journal of Urology, kidney stones that cause obstruction are significantly more likely to cause gastrointestinal symptoms in adults over 60 due to decreased tolerance and slower kidney drainage with age. For seniors, nausea that doesn't improve with antacids or seems to worsen after drinking water can be a red flag, especially when paired with reduced urination, back pain, or fever. This isn't just discomfort, it's your body waving a red flag. Don't panic. Here's what doctors recommend you do next. Don't ignore nausea that lingers for days or recurs frequently, especially if you're not eating much. Keep an eye out for other symptoms like back pain, cloudy or foul-smelling urine, or a burning sensation when urinating. If you experience persistent nausea along with any of these, ask your doctor for a kidney imaging scan, either an ultrasound or CT scan, to rule out obstruction. Noticed any strange kidney symptoms after 60, like back pain, nausea, or constant bathroom urges? Drop the word kidney in the comments and share your experience. You never know, your story might help someone else catch the warning signs before it's too late. Let's quickly review the 3 subtle kidney stone symptoms seniors over 60 must not ignore. Persistent lower back discomfort. Sudden changes in urination patterns. Persistent nausea or vomiting. These symptoms might seem minor on their own, but together, they could mean your kidneys are under serious strain. The kidneys filter your blood 50 times a day, but when a stone blocks that system, pressure builds fast and damage can follow. The good news? You don't need complicated procedures, surgery, or expensive medications to protect your kidneys after 60. In fact, the first step is the simple stand most powerful: awareness. Recognizing these early kidney stone symptoms like unusual back pain, urinary changes, or unexplained nausea can help you take action before real damage is done. Was this video helpful? Tap that like button and subscribe to Golden Aging Health for more senior-friendly, doctor-backed health tips. And please share this video with a loved one over 60. You could be helping them avoid a painful ER visit, or even long-term kidney damage. Want more health tips for aging well? Check out our full liver, lung, and kidney health playlist linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, take care of your kidneys, and we'll see you in the next video.